The hospice to me is my lifeline to the outside world, and to the community. It is one of the best things available for people with life-limiting illnesses. There is the best.
When they come to the hospice, I got a centre to focus on, not myself all the time, just coming and mixing in with everybody else. So I think everybody else I've spoken to since I've been here, and there's quite a few people that have come and gone and used it and done the little stretch here, and I've never heard one person say to me, what do you think could be improved here? And I said, as far as I'm concerned, it's perfect.
I think what Weston Hospicecare means to the people of Weston and surrounding villages is a place of support, expertise and responsiveness. Certainly when I've been working with patients and families, predominantly in the community, that's definitely the feeling that I'm getting. And also when you talk to most people in Weston, they've perhaps been touched in some way by the hospice, and I think they're assured that they will get a good support and a personal support from the hospice, both within the building and without.
It is an essential part of Weston because there is an elderly population. There are many retired people, and from my experience in other walks of life, when people get elderly, they are more prone to illnesses and complaints which probably require the hospice because there's no other facility available in the vicinity.
As far as I was concerned, I was looking after my husband, but when my husband died, I was completely lost, and the hospice got in touch and they gave me an outlet. I got involved in the buddy groups, and that's where my lifeline was. I was offered counselling, I was offered therapy, which I didn't want, but the idea of a buddy group, just somewhere to go and chat with people who've been in the same situation. The people that I met in the hospice were people exactly like I was, with the same thoughts, same feelings, the same anxieties. And that's one of the things that I don't think the community realises, that the hospice is there for people who are ill, but it's also there for the families.
The hospice here represents an outlet for me to be able to give my wife a break, because we're sort of stuck in four walls and you tend to get a bit stale with your conversations. So come in here, I meet a lot of people in the same position as me, of having a terminal illness, that everybody here is so pleasant. It gives me a nice outlet to express myself.
I think the hospice is a very special place. I've seen how it touches people's lives, and I think that has really reinforced that feeling of calm and support, and sort of going in and seeing people and being able to just allay some of their fears. It's a very special place, and it never ceases to amaze me how when I do meet patients and families, they have that anxiety, as I was saying earlier, and then we start to have the conversations, and maybe they'll come and visit, and people 9 times out of 10 say when they walk through the door, oh gosh, what a lovely calm atmosphere.
Well, the thing was that they were reassuring, and they gave us support both whilst my wife was alive and afterwards. It was the subsequent care and the fact of me volunteering that it gave me a purpose in life. I was a Wolf Cub, a junior Boy Scout. Part of the enrolment motto was a promise to help other people at all times and do a good turn to everyone every day. I feel that by volunteering to the hospice, I have honoured that promise, which I made some 70 years ago.